basically the leathers that we got before because you feel safer with them than the leathers now because they feel a little bit more delicate and you feel like they might rip.
Correct.
And I explained to you already why they did that, and for some reason people are complaining now that for some reason their OGs are lasting a little better than their retros because the quality wasn't there, the durability wasn't there. So the one thing about the price point that I forgot to ask you though too that I just remembered right now is so looking at that we were paying so much before. Do you think that Jordan should have gone up or lower with these? And then also, do you think they should raise the shoes next year? And do you think if they raise the shoes next year, are they gonna? Is it? Are they gonna last like they did? Are they gonna take a big break? Like a big? It's gonna be like outlet shoes again. You know what I mean? Or clearance, because when once they hit clearance and outlets, that means they're not doing good anymore. Again. What do you think?
I think people are still going to buy them.
Mm-hmm.
I think even if Jordan raises the prices, even if Jordan gives us crappy quality, people are still going to buy the shoes, even if the shoe costs $400 and the shoe looks like a shoe that costs $20. People are still going to buy it because it's so hyped up and it's so, oh my God, I got to get a Jordan. I got to get a Jordan. I can't wear a shoe that's not a Jordan. So I think regardless of the fact, people would still buy them, regardless of what Jordan gives us.
Okay, let's put it this way. Jordan Brand is basically the Ferrari. And obviously other brands like Reebok and stuff are like the Chevys and the Toyotas and stuff like that. Well, I'll put it to the Toyotas because Toyotas and Japanese cars supposedly are the long-lasting ones. There, is it the and then obviously Louis Vuitton high-end sneakers are like the Bugattis and the Rolls Royces. Mm-hmm. So, do you think it's so hyped up about Lambos and all that stuff? Like, I'm switching it up a little bit just for you can, you know what I mean? You know how hyped up is that? Do you think it's? Oh wait, no, because Nike's not like the Lambos. Because Lambos, you will put it Louis Vuitton, Lambos, and Ferraris. My bad. I'm talking about like Mercedes Benz and Lexus. Mm-hmm. So, do you see since okay, let's put it this way, the new Mercedes. I think the most expensive one is S Class, AMG, whatever they're called. Mm-hmm. That's hyped up. Everybody's like, "Yo, look how beautiful this is." So you're saying that people are gonna, no matter the price of it, they're gonna go for it. You know what I mean?
That's what I feel.
You feel?
That's what I think. I think people are gonna go for it regardless.
So you don't think that the more that this quality keeps going, they're not gonna be better because so far a lot of people that the fours, we got a little misattention meter. Hey. Can't stand her. No animal abuse. Me and her always mess around. She's so Mexican. She went straight up like, "What's up?" But anyways, like I was saying though, like okay, so you're gonna tell me that if they're gonna keep going this way, you think people are gonna be hyped about it more, or just go right straight? It might as well just go straight to what is this called, Balenciagas and Louis Vuittons and Gucci, and spend $300-$400 instead of there and get real amazing quality compared to going and buying Jordan.
No, I think people are still gonna hype them up.
I mean, they're always gonna be there, but you don't think
people are always gonna hype them up
because people were still buying
Gaga for them like they're.
But people were still buying Jordans when they had the big thing where you would see all the retros go to basically still outlets. People were still buying them like crazy. But do you think that it's gonna be as hyped as the one where it's selling out completely?
I don't think it'll sell out completely because you'll still have your few people that are smart that will wait. Right? You still have your people that aren't all there, and to them it's just like, who cares? $400 on a pair of shoes is nothing. You know.
So you think the Jordan brand will go up to $400 some way somehow?
Of course it will.
I mean, there are
Look
some
where it
Jordans
is right now.
Well, there are some Jordans right now that supposedly are high end Jordans that are running for like $300. I think $300 some dollars. So we're already there. It's not that it's not there. I mean, it's not a retro because Jordan brand is mainly around retro. This is their whole um, main thing is their retros. That's how they make their money. They don't make them on their performance or lifestyles. They don't make it on their runners, whatever baseball cleats. They don't make it on that. This is their main thing.
I don't think that next year it'll be at $400, but I feel
no,
like
no,
in
next
one
year
of these upcoming years, you're gonna see they're gonna be at price at $400. You're gonna see kids price at 300, 200. You know what I mean? It's crazy, but that's what's gonna happen. Especially when you got people that are willing to pay the high prices and don't care.
So since you were kids also, and the whole thing about the kids going up to 9.5 now, and the hike on that one too, because remember you were what they were like 120, like 105 to 120 at first, and now they're 140.
I think if I'm paying the same price or close to the same price as an adult male shoe, I think my shoe should look the same as that shoe. So just like you like to say, it's with the fours, the kids' fours and the men's fours don't look the same. If I'm paying basically the same price, my shoe should look the same as that shoe.
I had the same thing. She said she didn't mind too much, but the sole being that way. But to me, it looks like a three Fusion 4 because of the.
What is the price difference between them? What is it, like $20, $30?
Between what?
The adult fours and the kids fours?
Adult fours are $190 and the kids is $50 difference.
Okay, what, $50 difference and you can't make my shoe look exactly the same? Like, come on.
That's true. I mean, I agree because I remember the original the kids fours from the OGs and even till 99 2000 those fours were still having the extra little hump. I do have a four, but I don't have it with me in hand. But y'all know what I'm talking about. It has instead of the teeth here, it would have the basically same kind of style of the heel of the three, but then it would have that extra little hump or whatever you want to call it here. I call it the hump. That's what I always be like, dang, you know, like I don't know if I want to buy this for my kid because my kid is wearing a sneaker now. So to me, I was thinking like recently, you know, since that's supposedly the 9.5 for kids is 9.5 in men. So if a 9.5 in men, like me being a man, going, I'm 9.5, and I'm like, do I spend 190 for this extra hump? Because I feel like, dang, men are starting now going to pay 190 for a hump, even though technically it went up the sizes because for females could buy this.
But you're not being fair because you're not giving us a hump.
That's how I feel.
Give us our hump. You're so not using the same amount.
She changed her thinking out, but she's starting to see what I was going to saying with the how it should look exactly the same, even though the design at the bottom of the four, I don't have any kid fours. But if y'all go ahead and see yourselves and y'all could check out the bottom sole, this part would look like the four, but it's missing the hump. I'm telling you, it looks. If you see it from this side like this, the four, you'll see that it looks like a bottom three with a four upper. You know, but then if you look at the bottom, obviously it's the four bottom.
Just give us a hump. Like you're using less materials, because it's a smaller shoe. Just give us our hump. Why are you gonna take the hump away?
And I don't. To me, honestly, I don't think it's that much of a big hike up in price for the material. You know, yeah, probably this sneaker right here costs $50 to make, but you're making $100 and some dollars. I don't think this sneaker is more than. I don't think it's more than $100 to be made. Because I know that the foam posits are like $125. So $150 if I'm not wrong.
Ridiculous.
And foam posits went up to $230. No, they're still staying. See, okay, that's what I'm saying. Nike is keeping this foam posit. Actually, what they should. $230 to $250. Why can't they just keep Jordan? You know what I mean? That's what I think. I think if Jordan leaves their price at $185 to $190 for at least 5 years and then jump up and throw prices, they would sell way more. Instead of us seeing these 2 weeks later still sitting, which is a dope sneaker to me. Everybody's seeing them. They're like, those are clean. It's a clean sneaker to wear. And you in a way, if this did in yellow and this whole upper was black and enough, it'll be an all year round sneaker.
That's why I wish your foot wasn't always so big, because then maybe it's easier of a chance to just wait and see if they drop instead of having to run and go buy them because your foot is so big.
That's an issue I have, and like I told y'all this year, the big and tall stuff. I'm gonna be bringing those vlogs soon. I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do it. The issues with me, me being a big and tall, and well, she's not. She fits. She doesn't go straight to plus size. She's way under, actually. So
I'm not way under because I still got these Spanish curves that just curse my life, and I cannot do that with myself.
I don't mind. Do y'all mind? Well, men out there, do y'all mind? But like that is an issue for us. Big guys or even big and tall guys, big feet people. It's just that. I mean, I don't know. To me, I think that they're gonna take a big hit. Which I mean, like,
I don't think
if these sneakers go up to 2, because supposedly rumors for next year, these are gonna be 220.
Are you serious?
That's a rumor, and rumors this year was gonna be 200. They were paying. Now, if you think about it, if you're in Connecticut where you don't pay taxes, then you're only paying 190. But if you're here, like when we're here in Maryland, we pay 6% taxes. So 6% tax.
Miami where you pay 7%.
Yeah. Well, look at that. Miami, I paid 201 for these. So that means they probably pay like 202. Something like that.
Close to 203.
Okay. Come on. And you know what bugs me too is, come on, man. Like, really? They couldn't give us a metal one, and they gave us a plastic accolade, I think is they're called. Like, come on, it's remastered. It gets getting to me little by little more, and that's why I say I don't know about the Oreo 4s. The more I think about it, I just saw right now, I was on Jimmy Jazz, and I just saw for the same price, I could get 3 pairs for me and 3 pairs for her of other brand sneakers that I know are going to be more comfortable for us and probably will rock more, because she's actually rocked those spaghettis more than most of all her sneakers. She's been rocking recently, I just told you, like about 5 or 6 times those Agassiz, and she's only gotten them last month. So, yeah, because December, she got them in December. I mean,
I don't like wearing my Nikes. They're expensive shoes. I don't want to kill them.
That's in a way my problem too. My favorite sneaker is a 13. Why I don't rock all my 13s like that crazy, and I was kind of happy they did that with this one at least. Like, I don't mind like new colorways to do this, but on OGs they should just keep it with the whole suede bottom. Even though with this one, like I said it on my last video, my 13 collection video, which should be up soon, or it probably is up by now. That I think this hologram, I don't know if you agree, if this hologram would have gone all the way down here, like other 13s are. You know how the suede comes down here?
Yeah.
If the hologram would have been all of this, I think that would have been dope.
It would have.
But that's really it, guys. We're at 15 minutes. Whoa. I want to thank my wifey. You got anything else to say to them before you leave, or any more thoughts real quick before?
No, it was fun. We gotta do it again sometime. I don't have to work so much.
We got more to come, hopefully. Like she said, when I give her a chance to have her here, she's gonna try her best. And if y'all want to see more of her, let me know in the comments below. That helps me convince her to come do them with me. So yeah, so this is Ft.Da. Thank you for checking out my vids. Oh, Lola. Oh, damn Mexicans. No, I'm not. I'm Salvadorian, not Mexican. I can't say I don't have nothing against Mexicans and whatever. That's another day. But anyways, this is Ft.Da. Thank you for checking out my vids. Comment, like, subscribe. Go check out my Twitter and Instagram. Same as here, Ft.Da. God bless everybody.